An exciting prospect for fans of both these clubs tonight as 8th place Carshalton Athletic make the trip up north to take on 6th place Enfield Town. The Robins will look to continue their recent good form and close the gap on those above them in the Isthmian Premier League. The Robins have won their last 4 games in all competitions, including 2 league wins on the bounce that have helped them end the run of 5 consecutive league draws. Looking at tonight's lineup, there's one change from the side that beat Tooting and Mitcham United in the FA Trophy last Saturday, as Carshalton Samuels replaces Lenny Hine in midfield. As for the hosts Enfield Town, they've been one of the better sides in the division so far this season, but their recent form has been a little patchy, although they did defeat current FA Cup darlings Malden and Tiptree in the FA Trophy here last time out. They have some serious firepower in the form of number 10 Mohamedou Fall. The ex-Kingstonian forward has 17 goals to his name this season. Last season Carshalton completed a league double over Town by winning 3-0 here, and the same again tonight would be most welcome, but it's going to be anything but easy. Enfield wearing their blue and whites. Those 2 sides will swap ends. And we're off and underway here at the Queen Elizabeth II Stadium. Enfield Town against Carshalton Athletic. I'm James Barrett Sterling and you're watching Robins TV. Now, Muleba. And he's gone again, the fullback. He's got in a low cross as well. And it's a goal. Town stunned the Robins early doors. Not a minute on the clock, and it's that man, Mo Fowl. We highlighted him as a danger ahead of kick-off, and he was there to turn in the low cross by John Muleba to give Enfield a very, very early lead. They're taking it quickly. Here's Corboa, back to Price. There's 2 in the box for Carshalton. Patterson, back for Price if he can get on the end of it. Payne's trying to block him out, gets it across. It's come off of McDonald. It's gone out for a corner kick, the first of the evening. Town trying to get in down the right again. Good challenge by Danny Dudley. Danny Dudley just surpassed the 100 appearance mark for the Robins this month. He's been a good servant to the club, and hopefully there's many more to come. Just the 4 goals in those 3 seasons though. Hopefully one tonight would be most welcome. Carshalton building on their far side. Oh, now that's a bit cynical there. Blocked his route to goal. Weatherstone just cut in front of his man. It's going to be the first booking of the evening. The NFL captain goes into the book. Cuts inside, looking for an option, tries to ping it up to the edge of the area. Charles does well to get it under control. And now he's picked out Foul, he's got a bit of space. Carshalton's at 6s and 7s, and it's been blasted wide. Carshalton defence not clearing their lines. It's another opportunity for Town. Round the corner from Hatton. Bricknell's looking to get in here. Hatton takes it off of his toe. Now Dudley came across there. Cynical. The home players want some sort of retribution. There were green shirts back, but see what sort of view the referee had on it. Hatton was bursting through on goal. Dudley pleading his innocence. If the Weatherstone one was a booking, then we feel like this will be a similar thing. It's Bricknell standing over it again, it's a bit further out than the last one. He's played it in short for Blackman. Gets it across. Linesman's flag has gone up. Carshalton was sleeping there a little bit though. Blackman was completely free. Here's Bradford, tries to feed it through for Corboa on his left foot. Over the crossbar. Carshalton haven't had too many glimpses of the Town goal in its opening 25 minutes. Price gets a little flick on it, but volleyed away by Payne. Bricknell's after it. Dudley's got to try and shepherd it back, and Calamity's nodded it towards his own goal, and it's a tap in for Bricknell. Calamity for Carshalton. They go 2 goals down before the half an hour mark. Mix up in communication between Dudley and Pertoliu, and Bricknell reaped the rewards. The defenders stayed down just inside his own area. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. But it is now Enfield Town 2, Carshalton Athletic 0. Danny Dudley's evening has come to an end, and it's going to be Omar Karoma to take his place. It's a very attacking move by boss Peter Adenyi. Carshalton fired themselves 2-0 down. That's necessitated a move. Bobby Price has gone to the unfamiliar role of left back. Hamilton Downs has pushed in one. Haxi's gone to right back. So Carshalton have plugged the gap. And they've brought on some extra firepower in the shape of Karoma. Hamilton Downs looks to chip it into the box, headed away by Malay, but Bradford forwards. Karoma gets on the end of it. 20 yards from goal, gets a shot off! Decent save by McDonald. He hasn't had much to do in this first half, but he was alive to that one. Decent snapshot by Karoma. That's what he's been brought on to do. Pertriu booms one forward looking for Karoma. Beaten in the air by Wilson. But Carshalton still come forward. Here's Haxiu. Bombing forward from right back. He's picked out Corboa. Gets it onto his left foot, but again, just slightly off target there. Wasn't quite set on his unfavoured side as well, but it's another shot from Carshalton's point of view. Better delivery this time. Headed goalwards, and Carshalton have pulled one back. It's the skipper, Paris Hamilton Downs. Carshalton have been cranking up the pressure. And he rose like a salmon in a clutch of players to head home the corner kick. And now it's game on. Enfield Town 2, Carshalton Athletic 1. Town trying to come forward. It's ambitious. Pertriu had to tip it over. I think it was Scott Thomas that took the shot on. 35 yards from goal, and Pertriu had to tip it over. Corboa couldn't get anything on it. Hamilton Downs, he's gone down, but referee not impressed. Town bring the ball away, just relieving the pressure. Looks like Bradford's name is going to go into the referee's notebook. A yellow card it is. Carshalton want to get on with it quickly. Patterson's in behind it. He's left it for Corboa. Pulls it across, and an important touch there by Hatton, but it falls for a move. Pass one, headed away by Wilson. Carshalton knocking at the door here. Amu looks to spin away from his man. Works an angle, but the shot's over the crossbar. Neat footwork from the midfielder. Carshalton come again with Christy Patterson. Getting a low cross. Just needed a touch. Fizzed all the way through. The ball's still live for Carshalton, however. Haxiu delivers it towards the back post. And Amu's headed it over. That was a decent ball by Patterson. It just needed a touch from anyone, really. Alberto Curti again, can't believe what he's seen. He's asking the linesman what it takes for them to get a decision. First substitution for Enfield Town. There's going to be Sam Youngs to enter the fray. Here's Price, he's got oceans of space to gallop into. It's opened up for him a little bit, he's had a poke, but McDonald comfortably behind it. Carshalton knocking at the door though. They've got to turn this dominance into another goal soon. Corner goes short. Back to Youngs. Delivery up towards the back post is a good one. It's been headed goalwards, so it's pretty close. The Enfield players want a handball. Carshalton coming forward with Chrissy Patterson. Cuts it onto his right and then shifts it back to Corboa, who looks up and has a poke. Decent save that from McDonald. He saw it late, but he reached out with a strong right hand and tipped it over. It's going to be another substitution for Enfield. It's going to be Mo Fowl, the scorer of the earliest of early goals this evening, to make way for Balling. The home side are going to make their last substitution of the match. Sees Junior Mumbai come on for Ken Charles. Carshalton are going to make their second substitution of the evening. 5 minutes for Peter Adenyi to come on, help his side grab an equaliser maybe. It's going to be Christy Patterson that makes way. This could be it for Town. He's cut inside back in, and Mumbai misses a glorious chance to seal it for Town. That shot took a nick on its way through. Here's Samuels. They've got to get it into the box. And it goes now. Headed away by Wilson. Hagsiu. And that's it. The referee does bring the game to an end. Carshalton's impressive winning streak comes to an end here at Queen Elizabeth II Stadium. Enfield Town 2, Carshalton Athletic 1. A real tale of two halves. Enfield came out of the blocks flying, scoring in under a minute through Mo Fowle, his 18th of the season. And then a defensive mix-up on 23 minutes between Danny Dudley and Cletton Pertoliu. Saw a tap-in for Billy Bricknell to double the home side's lead. Carshalton came out in the second half a completely different side, put Town under so much pressure, but they could only muster one goal. Paris Hamilton down, stumping header on a Christy Patterson corner in 53 minutes. Next up for the Robins is a home game against Cray Wanderers on Saturday. I've been James Barrett Sterling, and you're watching Robins TV.